Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. For everything he could get, he'll be just a few inches short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Looking for a man. It's Mahad. Here's a heat. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play,
but gets it up to the 44. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Barrett. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up.
Looking to move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And now the lead, they'll ride the hot hand. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a fit. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead. And
trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. It's good, easy call for the refs. That'll make it a 1-possession. Huge play in the red zone, 3rd and goal coming up. Trying to barrel in. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And how about make no mistake about it?
They'll run it. It's Hill. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. After that, there might be a few extra tackling. Love to convert this 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down...
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Mahan. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't, going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. Stay in rhythm in an offense and stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass, but more...
Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.